top alcohol dragsters. All four of these cars have bumped their way in, and as a matter of fact, we've pretty much set our field as Chris Dempke was supposed to be in that last quad and did not end up making the run. So very interesting to see Dempke not making the call. A guy who just a few years ago was a perennial heavy hitter and a guy who was always kind of in the mix for a championship. We'll see what Dempke and the team are able to do over the next few races, but unfortunately this race will come to a close for him as well. So Jon Bradford, Mitch Myers, Mike Quayle, and Matthew Cummings. Lanes 1 to 4, respectively. Jon Bradford started off his year down in Phoenix with a win at the regional. He ended up racing out of the number 3 spot at that event. Had put up a 5:22 to qualify into that number 3 spot back in Phoenix, and this time has found 5:35 as far as performance is concerned here in Vegas. Just a week ago down in Pomona, Jon put up a 5:24, ended up qualifying in the number 9 spot, and in round number 1 was not able to make any additional moves and ended up falling out of competition as Mitch Myers rolls in lane number 2. Myers and the team trying to see if they can do a little bit better than that 5:47 and potentially put themselves into a position that they don't find themselves, which they won't, down in Phoenix where they ended up on the DNQ side of things. Lane number 3, Mike Quayle, and lane number 6, Matt Cummings. Down the racetrack we go as Jon Bradford rides that center line, 5:34.7 at 269 miles an hour for Bradford. It's a 5:48.6 at 258 miles an hour. For Mitch Myers, Mike Quayle puts up a 5:44.4, and a 5:32.7 shows up for Matt Cummings. That 5:32.7 is going to move Matt all the way up to the number 7 spot. Bradford's 5:34.7 will move him to number 8. We'll put him in the top half of the field, and if things don't change, that'll give him a round number 1 matchup with McKenna Bold. Mike Quayle down at the number 12 spot, that 5:38.1, and Myers 5:47 will leave him at number 15 as far as qualifying efforts are concerned